coffee. I love coffee. I'm going to do 3 types. I'm going to do a frozen coffee, coffee in a cup, and then iced coffee. So I'm actually using Artline 0.5 water resistant, water based, because it won't smear when I use these markers on it. So I'm going to start with the Frappuccino, I guess is what it's called. So it's got the bubble top. Again, I'm okay with wonky lines. That's just my style. So these 2 first lines are diagonally kind of going in, curved bottom, and there's a separate little bottom. And then the rim right before, kind of connected to the bubble top. Now, you gotta be careful because the straw is coming out. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do the Cool Whip. Well, let me do the straw first. It's kind of a thick straw. And it's curved at the bottom. Obviously not that. Now I'm gonna do the Cool Whip kind of coming out around it, which is just kind of similar to the dollop. Just want to make sure that the wavy lines kind of stay within my cup. And then just with the dollop, I'm just going to add these little, so you can kind of tell that it's separated. Now the bubble dome top obviously has a ring around it to let the straw through. So kind of draw that real ring, and then I'm going to connect the bubble top. Okay. And the straw probably should be a little bit longer, but it's okay. And then they have their measurement lines, which is little, I don't really know what these are for. Maybe when they're mixing it. That's good enough. And then these curved lines kind of before and after it. Again, a cup is a circular cylinder shape, so you don't want it to be straight line, or, you know, they do want to have a curve to it. Okay, there's my Frappuccino. Then I'm going to do my coffee cup. Similar, but the lines are straight. Curved bottom. And then curved top. This one's going to have Cool Whip in it. So again, kind of like the dollop on the pie. So I'm going to start up here, make the top dollop, and then again, don't really connect without a full straight line, those little dashes, and then the second dollop. If you've ever had Cool Whip in your coffee, it is delicious. And then you can see these edges right here kind of look funny. So I'm going to connect them like it's coming around the back side of that cup. There's a lot of Cool Whip in my coffee in a small cup. Looks like I should have probably done a bigger. Okay, handle, just 2 shapes, and then I'm gonna write pumpkin time. A little pumpkin. Don't know about you, but once September hits, that's when I start getting the pumpkin creamer. Okay, and last one is iced coffee. Very similar to this cup, but there's no dome. It's going to be a flat top, so with the same shape. Straw. So I've practiced a lot of times doing the ellipse, so it may have looked easy just because I've done it a lot. Then we're going to have the straw. So the straw, this is all clear, so technically I'm going to go down into the drink. And then finish my eclipse where it touches that. And then there's another eclipse, again, where the straw hole is, right close to it. And then the edge of the cup. So the cups that snap on, they have the kind of like a soft drink. that part around it. And the reason I haven't done this is because then we're going to add the liquid. So I'm just going to bring another ellipse, jumping around that straw, and then my ice cubes, which are just squares, but not with hard angles, soft rounded. Okay, I think that's enough ice. So again, this marker won't smear as I add the color, but I really don't have a lot of colors to add because green, I am going to do the green straw because I just think that, I don't know, it looks really cool. Regardless of where you get your coffee. I am a gas station coffee kind of person. Yes, gas station. I prefer to have a gas station coffee than a fancy schmancy coffee. Okay. Whip is going to be, what I did last time was I took my light gray crown and I just kind of added a little bit of a shadow kind of where the creases of the whip are. You probably can't see that. I am going to paint in my little pumpkin here. I don't know what color I'm going to make the pumpkin. I have a coffee mug, but it's like a white. It's kind of boring. So maybe a light. Again, this is where my doodle colors are. Maybe that, I don't know. Okay, brown, obviously. Okay, so again, my light gray, stepping up and using it to make a shadow. If you don't remember, shadows all have to go in the same direction. So the way I'm doing it, there's a light shining up on this corner, and it's casting the shadow to the opposite direction. It just gives a little more personality. I don't know, once I started adding shadows to my drawings, I just felt like they went from blah to ooh. So you got to think which way the light's coming in. Oh, okay. So Frappuccino, pumpkin spice, maybe pumpkin cold brew. I don't know, much of a beyond coffee cup kind of person. So I hope you draw all your favorite coffees or all the coffees, your favorite coffee in our draw through October.